The role of the media in combating human trafficking forum continued its session with the aim of highlighting and activating the role of the media in tackling this heinous crime by launching awareness campaigns and programs. The speakers included experts from the IOM, relevant Kuwaiti ministries, the UN Special Rapporteur on Trafficking in Human Beings, Arab Gulf Human Trafficking experts and specialists, press and media personalities from across the globe. Sarah Faris Globe has this report from the UN House.
The role of the media in combating human trafficking symposium continued for the second day, with the aim of utilizing the media's prominent role in modern life to educate people and raise awareness on aspects of human trafficking.
Actually, over the 2 days, yesterday and today, we were trying to have like 4 sessions, focusing first on giving our experience as the International Organization for Migration. Our colleagues from our regional office in Cairo were here to give a session about the international definition of human trafficking and about the efforts IOM have been doing for the more than 10 years in helping over than 25,000 of victims of trafficking all around the world. The sessions were divided into 4 sessions, focusing first on the national efforts on promoting the awareness and also their national efforts on counter-trafficking. Then we moved to the GCC experience. Representative from UAE and Qatar were here. Also, we had the Special Rapporteur of the UN for Human Rights and Trafficking in Person, especially for women and children. Today, the 3rd session will be focusing on the Arabic and international media, and we had all the main channels in the whole Arab region, and of course some international media. The last session will focus on independent correspondents and their experience. Actually, some of them, they were in a way or another victim of trafficking.
Government representatives, journalists, university professors, scholars, diplomats, and representatives of NGOs all participated in the 2-day forum that is being held under the patronage of the Minister of Information and Minister of State for Youth Affairs, Sheikh Salman al-Salim al-Hamoud al-Sabah.
Well, I've come here today because human trafficking is a really, really important topic for myself. I am from Indonesia and I'm half Indonesian, half British, and Indonesia is of course a huge source country for human trafficking, and a story that I like to push out frequently is that there is a link between domestic workers and human trafficking. Traffickers often exploit the fact that there are a lot of Southeast Asian migrants into countries in the Gulf, in Europe, in America, who come to work as domestic workers. And a lot of the time, these traffickers will pose as recruitment agencies, and they will smuggle in these women, and they end up being forced into a life of slavery and sexual exploitation. And it is a topic that is not covered enough by the media, I feel, considering how big a problem trafficking is.
We're obviously discussing human trafficking, so I will be starting from the Dutch experience. There are a few cases in the Netherlands which have been treated by the media, and where the media has had a big influence in informing politicians, lawmakers and others about the issue, because I think the role of the media is clearly information, and then it's up to others to act, but it's up to the media again to control the power. That's our role, and to follow up the cases, because we tend to just tell a story and then forget about it. But I think it's very important for the media to keep telling stories and to keep following up and to keep seeing the bigger picture and also the sources of the problem, which are sometimes in the target country and sometimes in the home country as well.
The media is responsible for playing an instrumental role in raising awareness on human trafficking in societies through its various means, in order to demonstrate its dangers, eliminate them at their source, and fight against those who solicit and coerce women, children, workers, and other victims.
Human trafficking is among the most heinous of crimes, and it occurs in nearly every country in the world. There are several tools that governments can use to combat this crime. However, the use of the media has proven to be the most effective. From the United Nations House, this is Sarah Globe reporting for English News.